Hello, my dear Capricorns. Welcome to your reading. Welcome to my channel. This is for the first mid of July. Before I start, I want to wish all of you that are in the States and celebrating 4th of July and your holiday a happy holiday and an abundance of happiness this weekend. For those who don't know, English is my second language, so sometimes my expression might be a bit different, but the message is the same. If you're new to this channel and if it resonates with you and it helps you with some answers or anything you're seeking for, please like, share, and subscribe. This is a new channel and my only channel, and I would like this to be a good one. I would appreciate all of your support. We will start with body, soul, and mind. And what do you need to know? What is expected? Release. Capricorns, you're getting a little bit more free-spirited. It's like you're plotting on some ideas and trying to put them in a movement, and you have some doubt. So any worries that you have, let them go away and try your chances. Why not? Try your luck. This is a good energy. You're being looked over, so chances of success they are there. You're very intuitive, and if you have that feeling about whatever you're trying to do and build, listen to it. Yeah, enchantment. Luck is on your way. Put things into motion. You might get some messages or hearing some news. Ooh, your heart is full of desire, but you lack the courage for it. So build up some courage because you're doing some growth. I see you coming out of your shell or healing over something, but there are some doubts that you're questioning a little bit of things around you or the people around you. But you got your intuition on your side. You have the experience to know and discern. The desire you want, you have a feeling about them, go for them. You've been manifesting it for quite some time, asking for it. Yeah, you're lacking the strength. You just didn't do anything about it, or didn't have much hope about it. Well, now is the time to take action. Test the waters. This is a transcendent time for you. Yeah, you're lacking focus and action and maybe self-confidence. So about certain things, you keep it to yourself that it should be put out there to manifesting because it is within your desire. We have resurrection and transcendence. So you have changed something about your body or your location. You might have moved somewhere. You're getting a better rest. You've maybe decided to have to treat yourself better, like starting new activities. I see movements and movements and movements. Manifest and work with your hands. This is good. This is good, actually. This can be the starter of this, what influence your mind. And from here you can build up. But stay focused. Stay focused. If you want something, find that thing that you want and build into it. Build into it, okay? This is what you need to pay attention on. We will see where you're at now. What do you need to know? What's expected to become and be done? And how that's going to unfold. Abundance, yeah. You might have a lot of questions how to do those things. This is like a manifestation card. Trust your guts. Keep things within the balance, and it is important to feel inspired, but be calculated where you do your moves. But Trust your intuition, and your mind is very clear about it. And you have the knowledge for it too. You might not be very grounded. You want to ground. Yes, courage again. Build up your courage and try out. Sorry. Here we go. Sorry. My candle died. Yeah, creation. You're full of compassion, but you're lacking confidence and trust outside. You gotta ground yourself. Try to meditate. Try to spend some time with yourself. If you need some time, give yourself some time. You may think you know what you want, but then when you're about to do it, it takes you some time because all these questions, they pop into your head, feeling misdirected. Better safe than sorry. Well, that's always good, but it's not going to get you far. Okay. Self-care and self-love. Aww. Some of you might not have the best impression about yourself, but you have been putting some of the things into the motion, but understand you're beautiful and you're growing on your own self. Maybe you're overcoming something and now you start healing and now you're getting out of your shell, but really love yourself. Free yourself of any inhibition, any thoughts that might not feel like it's you, because your card is the devil. You're daring everything. So keep that in mind. Stay who you are. Find yourself, find your passion. For those that are singles, put yourself out there. For those that are in a relationship, communication is very important to express yourself and to ask of what you need and want. And for that, you need to be persistent. Things sometimes don't happen the way we want, and don't get discouraged. Abundance, it's happening and it is coming, but you gotta put things in motion for it. And I keep repeating myself. Try, be persistent. If it doesn't work the first time, then you try the second time. It didn't work, then something else. That, because I see you're full of creation and ideas and you're feeling very inspired. Maybe try art, sports, traveling project, online projects. That would be within your element to allow you to spend some hermit time with yourself, but try to put things in emotions and taste the water, because I feel you already know that that would be your chance. So don't back off from it, okay? Nothing is like the gods. Okay. Yeah, freedom. You are lacking the freedom to express what it's within yourself. You're not allowing yourself too much to be happy. Maybe you need some forgiveness to do. That's why self-love, self-care, and be passionate and go back into loving yourself and the things that you love about yourself. And if somebody might have hurt you or give you a hard time, and stand within your goals, in front of your goals, and not let you achieve them, then remove that from your life. Remove that, or try find other ways where you feel fit with yourself. Your happiness, it's what it matters. If you're not happy, you can't function to your full potential. So focus on that and express it. You're a builder, you can build like a lot. I don't know why I feel like carpenter. Yeah, prosperity within spirit and material, it's there. But you gotta put it together. You gotta put it together. Release yourself, express yourself. And you got so many angels here. Yeah, don't lose your patience. It's step by step, step by step. You're gonna do it. Even if it takes time, if it's worth for yourself, Don't give up if it serves you. Be daring. Get back into yourself. Okay. You might feel like uninspired or unmotivated. But you must listen to your dreams or certain music or certain things that comes your way. They kind of resonate. Don't hang on to it. Take the message and move on. Don't stay stuck into that feeling, okay? You're being watched. You're being looked over. And some boundaries and shadow work needs to be done in order for you to achieve that. Pray. Listen to the Bible scripts. You can find them on YouTube, like for real. When you're at work and everything, that could help you with peace of mind, with your quiet time, you know? Yeah, you gotta start to initiate this trip that you are going to have it. It's like time moment within inside. Number 4, balance. Yes. Sorry. I apologize. Be more spontaneous. Be more playful. Yeah, go back into your own nature. Be daring. This is like the sun card. Your inner child. Go back to your inner child. Do things that heals you, makes you prosper, makes you feel strong about yourself. 11 level. Yeah, you're in the beginning of your soul path. So it could be a struggle start. The way you see things, the way you feel things, and the way you don't express them. Get your closest friends and make better choices for yourself. And start building up, start expressing, start manifesting. And trust that you're being looked over, but you gotta do the work for it. Things just won't fall from the sky. Get into yourself now. Find yourself again, okay? And I think meditation, sleeping time, prayers will help you to, no matter your religion is, if you go back to your belief, to the roots of how you grew up, and find those pieces of yourself and embrace them and work with them, you will overcome some of the challenges you're dealing with. But overall, don't isolate yourself. Do not isolate yourself. Get yourself out there. Be daring. And express your beautiful mind. Because your mind is so capacitated. Even if it's not worth of you to bug the effort, you could find somebody that would know how to click it to get there to yourself. Let's see where you at right now. Okay. Ooh. For some of you, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. For some of you, you're overcoming like betrayal, entrapment, like a waste, pain. So healing, it's a process and it takes time indeed. But you have to start from somewhere. Treating yourself better is like trying to outrun this feeling. Take it in, don't outrun it. Yes, this comes with as a gift. Whatever happened to you is to make place for a better thing. And right now, sometimes when bad things happen, we might not think so. But if we treat ourselves and do the right things, we will find out that it was for the better. And sometimes that might not be what we want at that time, but it is what it serves us better. Trust the universe. Yep. Okay, so you might have been dealing in the past with somebody younger than you, immature, comes with the cost and challenges, could be from the distance. You may have been trying your finances in different places, and you had to learn about how to better manage your finances and material prosperity. You had some lessons to learn, but might have been letting you a bit too dry right now. And Yes, you might have been giving and spending too much in places that would not come back. It's okay to be a giver, but don't give too much. If you don't have enough for yourself, then you don't have enough for nobody. As long as you get that and understand that, yeah, you're gonna come victorious out of this. There is some struggles and there is some communications, conflict with a close one, friends, or people from the distance that are representing or are close to you. But you're gonna overcome this, but you gotta speak your mind. And this is talking about release what bothers you. Talk about it. And talking, it's actually quite a freedom thing to do. Can release you. It's therapeutical. Just be careful who you trust. And you coming out of, I see you overcoming this. Oh, okay. Okay. So whatever you put yourself, it didn't come through, but I feel like you gave in your love and your effort and everything to somebody and was not taken well. It was taken for granted. And if you need to peace your mind by talking about it with this person and clarify it or remove this person for good, do it. Serve yourself right. Yeah, because it gets you nowhere to hang on to that energy. We don't want that. Okay, yeah. As I said, put things into motion. Victory, communication, relocation. Oh, sorry. Relocation, communication, and confession. You have been told things that they were untruth and that could have angered you. But you came above that. You learned of the truth. You dealt with a very dual person. That's why your trust is actually an issue. You gotta heal this. You gotta heal this, okay? Listen to your intuition. Deep down, you know better. And I feel like you have the experience for it too. Just, you have to release that part that is not healthy for you. And if it takes time, give yourself time. But you gotta start doing something that will help you overcome that. Justice. We have justice underneath. Ooh. There could be some karmic, or it could be something that you needed to learn in order to get yourself back into the right path for yourself and set things in balance. As I said earlier, you keep, give, make sure it comes back. Let's see about your person. For the ones that they have somebody that they talk, flirt, in a relation or marriage. Okay. Ooh, this somebody comes with fishy gifts, promises. Young, can be very charming. Appealing. This person know how to make themselves very appealing. Could be a misfit, not necessarily a bad person, but it could have hurt you nonetheless. Or made you feel mistreated or misused, if that's appropriate. This person came in small and smoothly and slowly grown it and give a little bit, and that opened you up and that put you in so much conflict. But you got to overcome this. Either you make it better and move on, or you leave this person behind yourself. Yeah, decisions. You feel undecided. This is the other card that fell with. You feel powerless. This person really has a grasp on you. It's hard to make a decision. Communications from the distance. This relation might be online, texting about a situation that you both know, but truth needs to be told. So be careful what you're hearing and what you're being told. Strength card. Get back your courage. Strength card is also courage as well, and you have like 3 cards telling you about put your courage together, get yourself back together. So you better listen to that in order to protect yourself and what your interests. Make sure you stay a fair play person and own yourself. All these changes that happen to all the signs, It happened for a reason. It's a lot of spiritual awakening and going back to ourselves, to our roots, and within our nature and our souls, we go back to it. Sorry. Definitely you feel like you gain nothing out of it at this point. I keep sneezing, I'm sorry. And we're back, I apologize. You really definitely feel dry out after this. But I feel it is about work as well. You know, one of those times when you feel beaten up. And as I say, please take what resonates, because this is only for some of you, as you are such a strong, actually. Some of you might lock down your emotions, and this is not good, guys. Eventually it will come out. It will come out eventually. But then again, trust your intuition. You have underneath the Queen of Swords. So please trust your intuition. You have a very keen perception. And right now you are quite lonely and alone, but you're an intelligent person, so. Yeah, the Hierophant. You gotta structure yourself again. You gotta put yourself back together. You have all the facts that are needed and the knowledge and understanding to put yourself back together. It just feels inappropriate at times, but with compassion and self-love, and, you know, forgive yourself for being human and not always do right and be right. And move on. Build into your healing. Restructure yourself and make your choices. Make your choices about your happiness. You dictate your happiness. You're entitled to your choices as well. This is a strong card. You had your lessons to learn. Now you have to put things into balance. Yeah. This person you've been dealing with, you really went for it. And made you happy, flirtatious, made you feel safe, made you very inspired to reach different goals. You felt successful and you trusted this person. Who you give your cup to. At times, because how things rolled out, they could be a little bit hectic or too sweet and then go out of nowhere and then come back. Could be a little bit of back and forth. And that might have had you confused and put in the difficulty to make a choice that you might not feel too comfortable on making it. You felt a lack of power and authority to where things did not happen the way you would have expected. Okay, we have the moon. The moon means time. We have pillars, means balance. You have a path in front of you, but if you stay focused on what's left, right, you're gonna get more distracted. And it is indeed a challenging time for you, but trust yourself. Trust yourself. Set up your goals and put them into motion. Self-love, self-care, and doing things you know you're best at, and finding back yourself gives you the strength to move on. And yeah, it's alright not to trust everybody. Feel like you're questioning somebody's intentions and truth. Yeah, go back to yourself and find things in balance. You gotta balance yourself back, put things in the balance. One more card. Okay. The Chariot. Don't get stuck. You're being guided. You're being shown where to go. And you might having a hard time move on because you feel like there's a lot to lose. Like, for example, if you're married, or if you just got your promotion, or it's been too long since you've been with this person. If it's not for you, you either better the situation you're in or you move on. But I feel like you can't move on. You just don't know how to do it better. You have two major arcanas here. You gotta clear your path in either case. Yeah, Queen of Cups. This helps you to grow maturity, learn to trust and follow your intuition. And if you're within a family, there is something that needs to be changed within the structure in order for things to happen in a better way, and for that takes a lot of work. You are in the transitional time and going through these changes about your cup, about your efforts. Let's see what's that about. Ooh, Hangman in reverse. Ooh. So you might feel stuck. You might feel like choked and caged. Having some regrets. This could be reversed. Like you expected this person to fulfill something and it haven't. And you're in total disagreement with it. You want total surrender, but feeling stuck at the same time. Okay. Okay, King of Wands. Yes. Get back your strength and the way you communicate. You gotta self-respect. And yes, structure yourself. Putting things into motion, into manifest them, into do some self-growth and bound yourself back together. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. You're making your own luck by the choices you make. There might not be so bad going on, but could be like a lot of emotional baggage from the back that you're dealing with. And in your last reading, as it clicks me now, you had some challenges indeed. This is a bit of a heavy energy. And do not see again, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, putting things into motion, finding a new path, fight for it in order to come out on top from this situation. You got to make your choices. You got to put things into movement. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep sneezing. Find things into balance. Make better choices for yourself. Yeah, and watch where you put your money to. What your savings in the next period. Put your money aside. Feeling financial stability and in balance, that makes you feel strong. Financial security makes you feel strong. So put things into balance that will help you put your plans and intention into movements. Release some of the stress, helps you feel more free and see things clear. Let's see about your person. Okay. Here we go. Oh, you might be dealing with somebody that is the same sign of you as you. There is huge desire between you and this person, and you are a creature of habits. This person does not have enough maturity to deal with. Lacking the motivation, lacking the drive. Could be an Aries that you're dealing with, like emotional, immature, and stubborn, being a bit too forceful, but very passionate. I see very much passion. That's why you might feel consumed in this. But I feel like you see this about this person. You know, this person, I feel like is telling you who this person is, but you have not paid enough attention. You have seen it, but you have not listened to it because, yeah, you're looking so much about this person. This person is like, you keep this person in high regard. And the wrong might have been done for you could have been doing wrong to this person. You give the cup to somebody else or made your choices, and this person might not be the most loyal. Both of you might have done something, but you still see this person as very beautiful, very feminine, very strong, very powerful. Maybe you even have children with this person. or have planned this. Feel like soulmate, but things roles were somewhat reversed. You have a lot of major arcanas coming through. Let's see about what the love has to say. This person is very consuming, very energetic, very back and forth. So I can understand why it can be so charming. Yeah. There is affinity within you, between you and this person. There is an affinity. You cared about each other, both of you. There is love, but you ran out of ways to express it properly. You gotta restructure things or do right by this person if you're the one that did it wrong. And there is needed to be some transformations and changes to be done in order to find stability and balance between you and your person. If the role are reversed and you did wrong to this person, you gotta set things right and start again. Because I see you don't want to move on. I love my bones. Okay. So this person is from the distance and it's not really much going on, but there is some feelings and back and forth. For some of you, this relationship could be a distance relationship where all of your hopes or dreams are involved. So therefore, there is a risk on how much you involved and give yourself through this. I think some of you have like spouses from a distance, but it's not so much likely, or communication is a bit different. You like to miss each other than to be together. This needs to be addressed. Yeah, because there is passion. There is passion. I see passion. Burning passion. 2 cards that tell you like you guys are burning for each other. You want this. But how much do you trust this to be the thing you want to? Now that's for you to find out. And communication, it is the key. Let's see 2 cards from the Indian Oracle. Please like, share, and subscribe if this resonates with you. I'm sorry if you feel like my readings could be a bit negative, but it's important to look into that side too as well to make it right, and it will resonate only with some of you. Please check your other signs in your charts and find more answers there, okay? Yeah. Some of you are married and you're going a little bit to like a tower moment in your marriage, in your relationship. I see longevity and high wishes and going back to back through thick and thin, owning to your vows, or dreaming big about this. Yeah, but you kind of feel like you're running out of energy and you need